Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a new video. In this one, we're going to be doing a $100 dropshipping challenge. So we're going to have to start a new store from absolute zero, and we're only going to have $100 to make it work. And we're going to try to make as much money as possible with the store. So the concept is pretty simple. We're not going to waste too much time. If any of you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. It's at Marko. If you need one-on-one help with dropshipping, I'll leave a link for my one-on-one mentorship program in the description where you can apply. And with that being said, let's go straight into the video. Okay, so the very first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to find the product that we're going to be selling. And to find the product, we're going to be using AutoDS. Now, since we're on a limited budget, we could also just scroll TikTok, but scrolling TikTok is pretty repetitive, and AutoDS has a 30-day free trial, so it's not going to cost us anything to use it, and I prefer it as a product research tool, so that's what we're going to be using in this video. I'm sure most of you are familiar with AutoDS, but in case you're not, they're an all-in-one dropshipping platform. So they have anything from product research to order fulfillment, print on demand, etc., but we're mainly going to be using them for product research. So we're going to click on the TikTok spy tool right here. We also have other ones like handpicked products, where we can see products that they've picked for us, or trending products as well, where we can see products that have been selling well lately. But for this video, we're going to be using the TikTok spy tool because I plan on running this product organically. So it's going to be much easier if it already has content we can use, and if it's already a product that has the potential to be filmed for TikTok. So that's why we're going to be using this tool right here. And we're going to go into advanced filters right here, and we're going to do something very simple. Let's just do United States. And then for impressions, we're going to do more than 20,000 and click apply filters. And now we're only going to be seeing videos in the US that already have some traction. So at least 20,000 impressions, which means they should be performing well, but not way too good to the point where it's saturated. So now I'm going to start scrolling through here, and I'll be back with you guys once I find something interesting. So I'll see you guys soon.
One eternity later.
All right, so after scrolling AutoDS for quite a while, I finally managed to find the product, and the product is this sleeping / breeding otter toy, which I'm sure you've probably seen if you've been dropshipping for the past few months. It's a really viral product. It's got over 100,000 likes on this video alone, and it is pretty saturated, but that's honestly a good thing because we're going to be doing organic. So we're going to have a lot of material that we can use for our videos. Our competitors are selling the product for $30 US, and they have a few different color options, but I honestly believe we could sell this for a bit more than this. So we'll probably be selling it for either $34.99 or $39.99. This is what their product page looks like, so not too bad, honestly. They did do a pretty good job with the product page, so they have quite a long description, and then they have some frequently asked questions, some reviews, and that's pretty much it. They do not have a sticky add to cart button for some reason, so that's one thing that we're going to have that should increase our conversion rate a little bit, but overall they did a pretty good job with the product page, so there's not that much room for improvement here. And as I said, they're selling the product for $29.99, and we can get the product on AutoDS for like $9 plus $2 shipping, so around $11 per order, which is going to give us some pretty good margins, especially if we're selling at $34.99 or $39.99. We're going to be left with like $25 to $30 of profit per sale, so the margins are really good, and the shipping and processing time is around 14 business days, so that's pretty fast as well. And if you guys want to use AutoDS as well, I'll leave a link for a 30-day free trial in the description below. Without the link, it's a 14-day free trial, so make sure to use the link if you're going to be using AutoDS. And now that we have the product, the next thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to need to set up a store for it. And to set up the store, we're going to be using my AI store building tool. It's completely free, and it sets your store up in less than 5 minutes. So this is the fastest and the best way to set up your store. I'll leave a link for it in the description in case you want to use it as well. So to start, we're going to click on build my free store right here. And here I'm just going to put my name and email, and we're going to click next. There we go. Let's click next. And now it's going to ask us to pick a niche. And for this product, I think pets would fit the best. So we're going to click that and click done. Now we're going to choose some banners for our store. So this honestly doesn't really matter much. We're going to go with these two and click done. And now we're going to need to go to Shopify and enter our email in. So let's click access Shopify. And here we're going to click start free trial. We're going to skip all of these questions. We're going to set the country, click next. Then we're going to sign up with email, set a password, and then click create Shopify account. And now we're inside of Shopify, so let's go back and then let's click done. Now we need to go over to our Shopify store and just copy the link. So we're going to go all the way here to the URL and just copy the link, and then we're going to paste it in here and then click save and then click done. Now we need to select the Shopify plan, so let's click access Shopify here. So let's click confirm billing cycle and go back once again, click done. And Shopify is only going to cost us $1 for the first month, so that's not going to be a problem. We're still going to be left with $99, so we're good. Then for the next step, we're going to need to set up our custom app development. So let's click access Shopify here. We're going to click allow custom app development here, click that once again, then click create an app. We're going to name it build your store and then click create app. Then we're going to click configure admin API scopes, and here we're going to need to click every single one of these, which is going to take around a minute or two. So I'm just going to go through here and click every single one, and once we're done with this, we're going to scroll up and click save, and then we're going to click done. Then we're going to go back to Shopify once again. We're going to click on the app. We're going to go to API credentials, and we're going to click install app, click install. Then we're going to click reveal token once. We're going to click copy, go back here, paste it in and click save and click done. And now we're going to click customize my store. So now it's setting it up, it's done. And now it's going to ask us to register to AutoDS. So let's click register, and I already have an account, so it's just going to take me here, and we're going to click done. But if you don't have an account, you're just going to set it up, and that's going to be it. And now we need to click access Shopify to publish store. It's going to take us to our preferences, and we're going to turn off the password, click save, go back and click done. And that's it. In literally 5 minutes, we have our store. So let's click access my store. And this is what our store looks like. So So this is the homepage. We have the banners that I've picked. It's already imported some products as well, but since we're going to be selling the one that I found, we're going to remove all of these and just keep that one. We have some reviews, and that's pretty much it for the homepage. We have our shipping policy, the About Us page, FAQs, return policy, order tracking, etc. We have all of that automatically set up. And these are all the products that it's imported. And these are actually pretty decent products, but we already have the one that we're going to be selling. So I'll just have to make a few small edits to the store, and then we're going to be ready to go.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, so I took a few minutes to update the store, and this is what it looks like now. So I switched out the logo. I've changed the colors a little bit because this color goes much better with the whole sleeping thing. This is what the homepage looks like. We have the product here. I imported that as well. Don't know why we have two different quantity bars. I'll need to remove one. We have some generic reviews, and then we have a footer here, and that's pretty much it for the homepage. So very simple, but very straight to the point. And this is what the product page looks like. So here we have the product. We're selling it for $39.99. The other guys were selling it for $29.99, but I do believe this can sell at $39.99. If it doesn't, we'll have to lower the price. Here we have the description, and it should look much better, but for some reason the images are not showing up. So I'll need to fix that afterwards. I don't have the time to fix that now. And then we have the footer here. We also have a stick out the cart, which was built into the theme. So that's really good because we don't have to install an extra app, and it's completely free as well. So yeah, that's what the store looks like. And now that we have the store, the next thing we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to start marketing the product. So usually we do TikTok ads, but since we're on a very limited budget, we're gonna be going for organic marketing, which basically means posting videos of the product on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, or whatever other platform until one of them goes viral, and then we start getting some sales. So for this product specifically, I'm gonna set up an Instagram page, and we're gonna start with that. We might add in TikTok or YouTube later, but honestly, for me personally, Instagram's always been performing the best, so that's why we're gonna be focusing on that. So I'll go ahead and set up an Instagram account, and I'll be back to you guys in a second. All right, and I just finished setting up the Instagram, so now we have an account, and now we need to start posting some videos. And because I live in Serbia, getting the product to me would probably take a month. So instead of waiting for the product to arrive, I'm just gonna start reposting other people's content to my page, which usually doesn't work that well on TikTok, but on Instagram it actually works pretty well. And I'm gonna start posting 2 to 3 videos every single day, and it usually takes anywhere from 2 weeks to a month for the product to start working. So I'll start uploading every single day, and I'll be back to update you guys when hopefully we get some sales. So that's gonna be it from me for now, and I will see you guys soon.
One eternity later.
All right guys, it's been a while since you last saw me, and we are finally back to finish this challenge off. Because we were doing organic marketing, it took a while for the videos to start getting some traction, but we did get some sales, and now we're gonna go over it and see how much money we actually made. And if you do organic marketing yourself as well, expect it to take at least a few weeks for your videos to start getting some traction before you write off the product as a failure, because you can't just post one video and expect it to go viral instantly. It's gonna take some time, so be patient if you're doing this. But yeah, for this challenge, we only did Instagram, and I ended up posting a total of 32 posts. We gained 49 followers from absolute zero, so that's not too bad. No videos actually went viral. Our highest viewed video was 2,500 views, I believe, but we did get some sales, which tells me the product definitely has potential. And we actually ended up getting a total of 3 sales. Each of them was $39.99. So for the amount of views that we got, the sales have definitely been pretty good, but we just didn't get any viral videos. So I think if we put more time and effort into this product, we could definitely make it work. And now the most important part, which is the profit loss sheet. So we ended up getting a total of 3 sales. Our total revenue was $119.97. We spent exactly $0 in marketing because we were doing organic. Our cost to fulfill the orders was $33.78, and we had $5.58 in payment processing fees, which leaves us with a total profit of $80.61. Not too bad considering the fact that we didn't spend any money on this, and it didn't take much work to do this. I was just reposting other people's videos, so it only took me like 15 to 20 minutes a day of work, and we ended up making money. So I'd consider this challenge a success.